Good morning, distinguished guests, honorable dignitaries, council officials, and dear principals. A complete year has gone by. Conclusion of the last Chennai conference marked the beginning of a year. Mantle was passed obviously with a high hope, but the real story is other way round. Imagination is necessary for creating a future that cannot be predicted and to cope with dark times that brings news of fatal virus threats, isolation, or a decline of economy. In this gloomy phase, we have also suffered the demise of a very dear dynamic leader, Mr. Nobarun De, the Joint Secretary of ASISC and an executive committee member of the Council for the ISC examinations. Struggling with these amidst the COVID-19 situation, it is perhaps through imagination coupled with technological accessibility that we all kept moving the wheels of education. More importantly, many psychological issues of the students have also been warded off to a large extent by virtual mode of schooling. Our plans for quiz, declamation, painting, creative writing all suffered setbacks. To add to our worries, national education policy was hurriedly attempted to be introduced. This imposed a severe challenge and lot of question marks. Appropriate steps were taken by our association to raise our voice to the authorities. The poor economic condition created an unfortunate misunderstanding between some parents and schools, and legal battle arose somewhere, which ultimately reached the apex court. ASISC suitably intervened and took required steps for the safeguard of the interest of its members. Also, schools in some states felt the need of the creation of association of management and promoters of schools. But in the end, we experienced the constant and remarkable fight of the pupils against all the odds. Wretched economic conditions, spread of the pandemic, mental health on confinement, loneliness, deviation from school-going habit, and overall socio-political distractions. I feel standing by their fight for progression, we acquire self-progression. I'll tell you a short story. An old man meets a young man who asks, "Do you remember me, sir?" The old man says, "No." The young man tells him he was his student. The old man, the teacher, asks, "What do you do now?" "I have become a teacher because you inspired me to be like you." Curious old man said, "How did I?" Young man said, "One day, a friend of mine, also a student, came in with a nice new pen. I stole it, took it out of his pocket. On noticing the flight, my friend complained to our principal, who was you. You came to our class. The student's new pen was stolen during classes today. Whoever stole it, please return it." I did not give it back. Then you closed the door and told us you are going to search our pockets one by one. But you told us to close our eyes. So we all did. And when you went through my pocket, you found the pen and took it, but kept searching everyone's pockets. When you were done, you said, "Open your eyes. We have the pen now." You did not say who stole it. It was the most shameful day of my life. But this is also the day my dignity was saved. You did not scold me or take me aside to give me a moral lesson. I received your message clearly. I understood what a real educator needs to be. Do you remember this episode, sir? The teacher answers, I remember the situation, the stolen pen, but I did not remember you because I also had my eyes closed during the search. This is the essence of teaching. If to correct, you must humiliate. You don't know how to teach. A few words to add. We don't educate our children to be rich. Educate them to be enlightened, happy. So when they grow up, they will know the value of things, not the price. We are indebted to the entire teaching fraternity and all our principals for their perseverance and sacrifice. We are also grateful to the CISCE, especially to Mr. Jerry Aratun sir, the Chief Executive and Secretary, and Dr. G. Emmanuel sir, the Chairman, for their innovative, fruitful initiatives and activities to help the teaching learning processes during the dark pandemic situation. Also, ASISC under the secretaryship of Mr. K.V. Vincent successfully conducted some virtual workshops concerning awareness and teaching learning strategies in the COVID situation. I hope and believe that all the ASISC schools will go hand in hand and fight together the coming obstacles of tomorrow with furthered strength to join their voice